So people went to see the Shawshank Redemption, and then they came back, oh man, I saw this really terrific movie. It's called the Shank Sham.
Morgan Freeman spent decades as Hollywood's most trusted voice, and the funniest thing he ever did was let people find out what happens to all that gravity when nobody's narrating. This is Morgan Freeman at his funniest with zero effort. Freeman uses a helium balloon.
I think your voice sounds great. It's not undignified.
Some people just have voices like this, so you're actually making fun of those people. See? I told you. I want to thank you so much for being on the show, and please, would you ever like to come back?
I'm never coming back.
Morgan Freeman, Lucy's in theater.
Fallon hands Freeman a balloon mid-conversation about wormholes, and Freeman commits completely, answering earnest science questions in a chipmunk register without breaking character for a single word. Graham Norton's Shawshank Redemption request for Morgan.
I saw it.
Did he make an naughty motion?
He did like this.
Oh, he does that all the time. It's his way of showing affection.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm hoping you're right, and he's just...
Ooh la la! You have to let him say it. You have to let him say it. He's Morgan Ooh la la Freeman! I can't believe that.
You won't let me say that?
You won't let you say it?
Freeman delivers the famous red narration in the original solemn prison yard cadence, except the new content is specifically about how unimpressive Norton looked at first meeting. Freeman narrates James Corden's inner thoughts.
Looked like a stiff breeze could blow him over. That was my first impression of the man. I could see why some people took him for annoying. He had a walk and a talk that just wasn't normal around here. And boy, did he drink. He drank like a man without a care or worry in the world.
Freeman turns a Corden interview into a live nature documentary about Corden himself, quietly steering the entire segment from the guest chair using only vocal tone. Colbert's announcer audition comes with an actual price tag.
This is where the vibrations of my warm, soothing baritone voiceover adds a certain gravity to an otherwise fleeting and ephemeral moment.
Well, what's the difference? What are your inner thoughts?
Do I have milk in the fridge? I'm not sure. I think I should pick some up on the way home.
Oh, I can see the difference. Well, listen, we cannot wait for you to come down here on the couch. We really can't.
Do I really need to?
What do you mean, do you really need to? Do you need to come down on the couch? Yeah, you do.
Sorry. I was still thinking about milk.
Right.
Can't wait to come down there and meet you.
We can't wait either, Morgan Freeman!
Freeman agrees to lend his voice to Colbert's show, but makes clear on camera that goodwill has a going rate and the negotiation starts now. Freeman's hilarious expressions.
Tonight on The Late Show, Stephen welcomes Senator John McCain, Misty Copeland.
Great.
And musical guest Freeman and the Morgettes.
Wait, that's not our musical guest for Monday.
It is now. I've gotten a doo-wop group together and we'll be performing on your show.
I don't know about this. I don't think we can just change it up like that.
We can, because I'm Morgan Freeman, and I'm giving you the finest voice in the land. But I didn't come cheap, home. If you want the velvet, you got to bring the silver.
All right, fine.
Freeman commits to Culkin's exact hands-on-cheeks Home Alone expression, while Colbert barely gets through the prompts without collapsing before the next character has even arrived. Morgan building a sound library live on air.
Okay, just look right into the camera. Look right into the camera. Look right into the camera. Right over here. Right over here. Okay. Try that one right there.
Is this somebody we know? I'm just doing something.
Yeah, they will know what you're doing. Yes.
Okay. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Yeah. Wouldn't he be great? All right, here. Try this one. Try this one. They'll like that one.
I am Groot. Oh no! It's Christmas, and I'm a small boy who's been left home alone.
Colbert records batches of one-off phrases, including compliments about his own mustache, and Freeman delivers each one in the same unbothered baritone regardless of how ridiculous the content gets. The unusual spot, he keeps his Oscar. 8, with an acrylic sign reading, "No parking, Oscar only." 15 years before there was any Oscar to put near it, when he pulled the sign down and set the statue in place. And Ellen's reaction sells the moment as much as the story does, since neither of them seems quite able to believe a Mississippi contractor inadvertently manifested an Academy Award through apparently coincidental shelf placement, crashing the set with Pink.
Well, the Greyhound, it's an 8-part limited series about 4 Southern females who spy on the Confederacy for the Union, and they help win the war.
I cannot wait to see.
And they got commendations from Ulysses S. Grant, President Grant.
That's incredible. I cannot wait to see this. These are the kind of books that I read. I can't wait to see it.
She doesn't know how to read. That's not true. Can I ask you one more question?
Well, you just did. So
Okay.
I
Understood.
think you're going to do okay in this.
Thank you, real Morgan Freeman.
Kelly Clarkson's game segments had featured the voice of God for years, without audiences realizing it was impressionist Josh Robert Thompson doing his Freeman impression as his actual day job. So, when the real Freeman crashes a Pink-hosted taping for a fake practice interview, neither Pink nor Carrie Kenny Silver had any idea what was coming. Pink's reaction is somewhere between disbelief and genuine delight, and the segment quietly acknowledges something odd about daytime television. A show will impersonate someone for months, rather than simply booking them once. Morgan explaining his voice with Conan O'Brien.
I think you may have the best voice of any actor on the planet right now. You have a terrific, mellifluous voice. Of course, it's been featured in Shawshank Redemption, March of the Penguins. You know, and I was just thinking about it today. This is something that did you always have that voice? Was it a natural gift?
No, it's not a natural gift at all. I don't think any voice is a natural gift. Someone helps you get it.
Really?
Yeah.
That never occurred. I mean, honestly, never occurred to me that that's something that you worked on. What was your voice like before you started?
It was high. I had a very thick Southern accent. I was raised in Mississippi, and thank you very much.
Freeman tells Conan the voice didn't arrive naturally, admitting flatly he spent years borrowing pieces from other actors' deliveries, which is a strange confession from the single most imitated voice in Hollywood.
And voice development. And voice development is where he starts working you down in your register. He says most people talk a bit higher than their normal.
Right here, yeah. I've always I notice voice just because I've really never liked mine, and so when I hear someone with a terrific voice, I think, how do they do that? How did they get there? How are they able to have that voice?
Why don't you like your voice? It sounds great. And
it sounds very annoying to me. Hiya, folks, how are you? Nice to see you. Morgan Freeman time. You know, that's what it sounds like to me. That's my own maybe self-hate coming through, but.
Conan presses for specifics, and Freeman gives up just enough detail to make the whole thing sound like ongoing vocal theft, and the joke only fully lands once you register what he's confessing to, which is that a voice so many people have failed to copy was itself assembled by copying other people first, the Spirit Walk entrance on The Jennifer Hudson Show.
Yeah, I understand, because you've done a lot.
Yes.
I mean, so is there something you're still trying to, perfect?
Yes.
What's that?
My golf swing.
Oh, are you good at golf?
No.
No? So you want to get good at it?
Well, of course.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Ask anybody who plays golf,
Uh-huh.
except, of course, Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
You can always improve. There's always something you got to work on.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, we sure you'll be great at it, because you're great at everything that you do. I mean, it's Morgan Freeman, come on.
Freeman arrives and gets escorted down the hallway by dancing, cheering crew members, and instead of tolerating it the way a more self-serious celebrity would, he plays along, visibly enjoying himself considerably more than anyone in production expected. It's funny precisely because of how far a hallway dance routine sits from the somber prison yard narrator most people associate with him, and once seated, he opens up about early years as a dancer and pilot, details from long before any roles most people would name.
Try to be. You only try to be good at whatever it is you do.
Yes, sir.
But sometimes you fall short.
I don't know what I fall short of.
See? Well, see, we didn't think that either. Okay, so tell us this. What's something you have to do like every day?
Get up.
You better tell it. I know that. That was short, like, get up.
I'm 88, darling.
That's a blessing.
Clips of the entrance alone have circulated separately from the interview, the kind of viral legacy reserved for moments where the gap between who you expected someone to be and what you actually watched them do is impossible to stop sharing. The Mr. Freeman correction.
On all the roles.
Can you say Morgan?
Yes, I can, but I just feel like with certain guests, you should put a Mr. in front of it. But yes, Morgan, when you look back at all the roles you've played over the years, is there one in particular that you're proudest of? Or is it like picking a favorite child?
Kind of like picking a favorite child. But, no.
Yeah.
I can't pick one out. Yeah. I can pick 2 or 3 out.
Give me 2 or 3.
Okay. Anything I did with Clint Eastwood.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3. Right there.
Yeah. Where does Shawshank fall in that?
Craig Melvin tries to rap by telling Freeman he'll go back to calling him Mr. Freeman once cameras stop rolling, and Freeman replies with a flat single word, okay, delivered with 0 inflection and 0 warmth. The studio dissolves immediately, with Al Roker and Dylan Dreyer both audibly cracking up as Melvin tries to recover from one syllable that gave him absolutely nothing the sign-off was designed to receive. Morning shows almost never produce a moment this genuinely spontaneous, and the clip confirms that the most effective thing Freeman said on live television was a single word containing absolutely nothing, narrating a stranger on Hollywood Boulevard.
You would narrate, doing as you do so famously, someone passing us, okay? So let's see what we have, and I'll be quiet. Okay, there we go.
There he was, the man in the red checkered shirt, holding his selfie stick, trying to get that perfect selfie. Perfect selfie Paul, that's what we called him. How he loved that selfie stick.
Kimmel sets up a camera outside and asks Freeman to narrate a random passerby's life in real time. And an unsuspecting man in a red checkered shirt with a selfie stick becomes the accidental star of an impromptu Shawshank-style voiceover with no awareness it's happening 30 feet away. Freeman treats the man's completely ordinary walk like the emotional climax of a prestige drama. And the gap between the footage and the narration it receives is the entire joke, held together by Freeman never once acknowledging anything unusual is happening. It's one of the clearest demonstrations of how much his signature effect comes from vocal commitment rather than material quality, since the man with the selfie stick is objectively not a compelling narrative subject, and yet the narration makes him feel like one for as long as Freeman keeps speaking. Celebrity true or false?
And I imagine, do people always come up to you and ask you to narrate their lives in any way, shape, or form, Morgan? Ever?
I get a lot of it, but only as a joke.
Okay. Well, I mean, it would be an honor to have just narrating a day in the life. I don't know if you've done that for charity, giving away your time to just narrate somebody's day.
Rich Eisen puts Freeman through rapid-fire trivia covering Shawshank, Denzel Washington, and his own filmography. And a few of the facts turn out to be wrong, with Freeman correcting decades-old misconceptions about his own career in real time with the same calm delivery he'd used narrating a nature documentary. Eisen brings a sports radio energy to the questioning that Freeman clearly wasn't expecting, and the format works especially well on someone this press-savvy since even a seasoned interview veteran gets caught flat-footed by a game show he didn't see coming. Which Morgan Freeman moment made you lose it the hardest? Drop your answer in the comments and subscribe for more classic moments from people who are funniest when nobody was expecting them to be.